everyone, it's Jazz and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over my cash envelope and sinking funds cash envelope stuffing for the month of May. That was a mouthful, but let's get right into it. So I have my envelopes already here and everything, and I have my notepad, and then I have my sinking funds binder, which I'll keep on the side until I need it. And then I have the money. So let's get right into it. So before I start, I want to just go ahead and say that I did not have that much money left over from April because your girl spent a lot of money in April. So whatever money I did have, I put it towards my savings challenges or in my sinking funds binder over here. So don't even worry about that. We're not going to count it. It's not like what it was the last few months. And you know what? That's okay. You have months where you have a lot of extra. You have months where you have no extra. So it's okay. So I have this together. So let me go ahead and move these over to the side and let's get the money laid out. Let's do that. So I have two money envelopes in my bank and everything, just because I went 2 different days to get my money. So let's do that. So all the money, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 750, 8, 820, 840, 850, 860, 870, 1 and 2. So this stack is 872, and this stack is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 320, $30. So I use my old iPhone, my calculator, and I'll have 862 plus 330. So I will be stuffing $1,202 today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I have the money laid out the way I want it, so let me just go ahead and move it up a little bit, like so. Then bring my envelopes back. So let's go ahead and start stuffing. So first off, for my cash envelopes, again, these are my regular weekly envelopes that I use throughout the week. I tend to keep these on me and everything. So this is what I'll be using again for the week, or for weeks, or throughout the week. So first things first is groceries, and I will be adding $350 to my grocery envelope. So let's go ahead and get that. So I have 1, 2, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, and then 150. So again, that's 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, $350. Then I'll check that off. Next is my gas, and this one is going to get $100 for gas. After that, I have baby things, and this is for my daughter, for whatever she might need: diapers, wipes, clothes, anything else that baby needs. Next up is beauty/household, and this will be getting $50 for the month. That's that. After that, I have miscellaneous, and this will also be getting $50 for the month. And again, miscellaneous is for any unexpected purchases whatsoever that pop up. And next up is fast food. This will be getting $20. And lastly, spending. This is like my allowance, and I will be giving myself $40 for spending. 20, 40. And that is all of the money for my sinking funds, and that is all the money for my cash envelopes. So moving on to my sinking funds. And again, my sinking funds is things that I'm saving up for, so birthdays, holidays, saving challenges, whatever have you. So put those off to the side. So that's where my binder comes into play. So first thing up is JB Day, and that's me, Jazz B Day. And because our birthday is this week, I will not be adding anything to it. So that's why it's 0. But after that, we have AB Day, and that is my daughter's B Day. And her birthday is in January. So I'm wanting to save up as much money as possible. I think I said my goal for her birthday was going to be $400 like my birthday. So we have a ways to go. Currently, I have $80 in her sinking funds, or in her envelope. So that is great. So let's go ahead and count it up real quick for you guys. So I have 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and now I have 90. And let me go ahead and put my bills in order. I like to put my smaller bills on top and my bigger ones on the bottom. And again, I will write in the updated tracker after the video. So these first two are done. So next up is Christmas, and Christmas will be getting $20. And currently I have $100 in my Christmas envelope, so let's count it real quick. I have 50, 70, 90, 100. Now I have 120 after that. And that's going great because I really want to try and get that sinking fund done before. I really want to get my Christmas sinking fund done before September, or maybe get it done before October, somewhere around there. Before November, I want this done. Moving on to birthdays and holidays, and this one isn't in my binder. It is actually right here. It is my binder. Next up is birthday and holidays. So I'll be giving myself $60, and I think On this one, the last 2 months I've been doing 50, but because some family members and friends have birthdays in May, I bumped it up a little bit more just to get me through. So birthday will now be getting $20, $40, and $60. And that is that, so I'll put this off to the side. Next up is my mat leave, or my mat account. And this account originated when I was pregnant with my daughter a little over a year ago. And this is like it was like my savings sinking funds in my account. But I took out the money not realizing that money should have stayed in my account. So what I will do with that is actually add it to my $1,000 savings challenge and everything. So then I'll have 80. So this should now be $80, just because I really don't feel like going back to the bank to deposit that money. I know I'm lazy, but it's fine because it's all gonna work out in the end. So let me get my notebook that has my challenge so I can color it in, because I love coloring in my tracker sheet. So this is it. So I said I was going to be doing 40 from my mat leave and then 40 from what I was actually saving. So I will now have 80. So that should be $20, $40, $60, $80 that I have to put towards my savings. And I'm so excited for this and everything, guys, because I'm almost done. So let's go ahead and color in. There we go. $80 added. So let me go ahead and get the envelope, which is right here, kind of snugged inside my sleeve of my binder. Like, let's look at all that money I've been saving. I'm honestly not gonna count it in today's video because it's a lot. Like, it's a lot of money and everything. But I will count it in another video when I add more money to it. So I promise you guys that. But that is that. Okay. So I stuffed $170 for my sinking funds. Now, if you think about it, I usually just go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. Well, I did that, but there's still money on the table. So what are we gonna do with such money? So let me explain that. So usually, the extra money that I have in my account after I do my bills and my expenses and my sinking funds and my cash envelopes, I have this extra money that you see in my account. Well, like I said in my last, in my April cash stuffing video, I'm really wanting to be more disciplined and really trying to stick to the true zero-based budget. So that means pulling out more money out of my account, so that way I'm not just swiping my card frivolously and buying things I have no business buying because it's not counted for and or put to use in different categories. So that is why you see this money. So I should have, let's count and see how much money I have. So I have 100, 250, 270, 290, 300, and 10, 20, 1, and 2. I have $122 left that I will be stuffing in other extra accounts that I need it to be. So again, and this is when I say to you guys that your budget is never really set in stone, because you can always change it and it's always variable, I would say, or it's always varying. That's what a word. So let's go ahead and look at what I did with this money. So off the top, I already wrote everything out, but I should have $561. Well, let me go ahead and say that I gave my grandmother $150, and then I have a buffer of $99 in my account. Now this is my buffer just to show me from anything that happens, okay? So these two are already gone, so that's why I don't have the total $561 that you would see normally, because those two lines are already done. So I have $100 for my daughter's food. Because my sister is back in town for summer, she will be watching my daughter while she's here. So in order for her to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and give her some food to feed my daughter throughout the weeks really. So $100 is gonna go towards her food, and I'm going to go ahead and put this $100 into her baby things. So that way it's already there. So she will now have $200 for the month of April. For the month of May. Sorry, it's April. Okay, so that's done. Next up is Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is going to be next weekend, and I have 3 lovely mothers to shop for. I have my mom, my mom's mom, and then my dad's mom. So I'm blessed to have both grandmothers in my life still. And so I want to get them all something nice for Mother's Day and everything. So I already have a budget out about, I divided the money. So I divided the 132 into 3, and I want to say that's $44 and some change that I can gift them with. So I'm trying to be very adamant about using the rest of my money and using it for something that I really want. So 120, 30, 1 and 2. And I don't have a designated envelope, so this will just go with my birthdays and holidays because Mother's Day is a holiday. So I will now have 120, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, $180 in my birthday and holiday funds for that. Next up is going to be medical bills, and this is for my child because she was sickly a little bit earlier this year and last year and everything, and I did go to Cook's Children for one night, so I'm still waiting for that bill in the mail. So in the meantime, I have just been saving up for it. So here's my medical bill, or my medical envelope and everything. So I will be adding $30 to that. So that is 20 and 10. So I now have in my medical bill envelope, I have 50, 70, 80. And again, I'm trying to be very proactive about these bills I owe for her, so that way I'm not caught by surprise, because I have been and it's not fun. And up next is the casino. And so my cousin, she'll be 21 this year, and she invited me and my sister to go to the casino in Oklahoma with her and her sister, our other cousin. So I will be going, and again, planning ahead and being proactive. I'm saving $50 for that. So there we go. And I will go ahead and put this in my spending, so that way I have it. So I now have $50, $70, $90 for my spending. And I actually forgot to go ahead and add my daughter's savings. It's nowhere on here. See, I know I always forget something. So let me go ahead and grab her piggy bank, and I'll add this in the line. So hold on. So I have her piggy bank, and I can't believe I forgot to do this, but so of course every month I save $10 for my child's savings. So this goes into her piggy bank and everything. So my cash envelopes stuffing really is $720 after I added that $10. So that is awesome. I'm able to save for her if I want to. So that, everyone, is my cash stuffing for my cash envelopes, my sinking funds, and the extra money for the month of May. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your support, for the comments, for liking the videos and subscribing. I'm at 90 subscribers. That is so crazy. I'm so close to 100K. But thank you guys so much for everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. So until next time, bye.